Today, I want to talk about something that many professionals misunderstood. You begin your day focused, clear about what needs to be done, but a few hours later, even a single decision feels exhausting. You delay sending that email, you hesitate before replying, you feel distracted without any obvious reasons. And the first thought that comes to your mind is maybe I'm tired, maybe I lack discipline. But this is rarely about discipline. Your nervous system is designed to detect safety before it allows performance. This is where the survival switch comes into picture. Your autonomic nervous system is always evaluating whether your environment is predictable or uncertain. When things feel stable, your prefrontal cortex stays active. This part of the brain helps with planning, decision making, and emotional regulation. But when uncertainty increases, your system prepares for faster reaction. Now the brain shifts towards survival orientation processing, and this reduces working memory, attention span, patience, logical thinking. Even if nothing is actually dangerous, just the idea of it, or if the experience which you're going through currently matches something which was of earlier where it felt like a survival mode, it will repeat automatically. And the way you react or handle the situation will be automated as well, based on what and how it was done earlier. The same manner it will be reacted or done now. What this looks like at work, let me give you an example of that. This shift can happen when deadlines change suddenly, instructions are unclear, tone in communication feels critical, workload feels unpredictable. Now your brain allocates resources towards scanning for threats instead of executing tasks, which explains why starting becomes harder, decisions take longer, interruption feels overwhelming. You're not less capable, your system is temporarily prioritizing safety first. Because it needs to calm yourself down, and this is the manner. It needs to keep you safe, and this is the manner. Now, returning to the execution mode is what you need to know more about. Regulation helps your system return to that stable state. When your physiological state stabilizes, the prefrontal cortex regains the control. Now decision feels manageable, focus improves automatically, communication becomes clearer. Execution becomes easier because your internal environment supports the performance, not your external environment. So this is why seeing the pattern and breaking your pattern is very much necessary. And that is what I teach in the reset entropy coursework. Because only after you recognize your pattern and break the pattern, you understand everything about you and your purpose of life. Only after you break through all these self made loops which are running on automated mode in your subconscious mind. Once your pattern breaks and you're out of these small entropy loops, that is when clarity will hit you like a wave. And once clarity comes into picture, that is when everything starts making sense. But to go through this journey, you need to learn and change the automated patterns. You need to learn how to regulate yourself before you try to jump to the purpose of your life. and connect to the consciousness level part of it. But like I said, it all starts as the base of emotional patterns and loops. So if you feel mentally tired even on lighter days, it may not be effort that needs adjustment. It may be your internal state. Understanding how your system responds to uncertainty can help you reduce unnecessary strain on yourself. So, if you want to explore a simple regulation framework, check the link below to decode your loop.